Hey guys, I'm making this another vlog for you guys so that I could talk about more about the world peace laws and the galactic peace laws, because I wanted to get more in depth with that, because that's what is required for global climate change to occur, so that we can have eco-friendly power infrastructures and transportational vehicles and not use fossil fuel. And for that to occur on a global scale within the next 2 years, in the next year we need to create a global and galactic peace law, treaty, act, and pact. And to go more in depth with that, it requires creating laws so that we ban the use of nuclear weapons, atomic bombs, and chemical bombs like SAR bombs and uranium, plutonium, hydrogen bombs, atom bombs, and stuff like that, so that we would create laws, pacts, treaties, acts on a global scale for all the countries and continents on Mother Earth, including Atlantis, Lemuria, and Agartha. And we would create all those acts, pacts, treaties, all of those laws, so that atomic warfare with physical weapons like nuclear bombs, hydrogen bombs, atom bombs, uranium, plutonium bombs, all that is banned. That's what we need to do on a global scale with the United Nations, so that each country and continent signs that law, act, pact, and treaty, so that there's no more warfare, and then we can enable an eco-friendly revolution to create the mothership as quick as possible, because that's what is required to create the mothership as well. This eco-friendly revolution thing is really good, because that is the goal, and people are realizing without an eco-friendly power infrastructure, humanity is set for mass extinction. And even that little girl said it in the United Nations video and other videos she made. I heard she's a paid actress to do that kind of stuff, but the message is pretty clear and simple. It is true that the power infrastructures are too pollutive. And so the thing is that what it requires, prior to the use of Tesla's technology with his connection to the ETs and the solar system and the galaxy, that kind of high amounts of advanced technology requires global world peace on a mass scale to be implemented first, so that we can use those technologies. Because unless we create those global anti-global war pacts, acts, laws, and treaties, we will always be in a state of confusion, and then war can occur, and then the whole world would not be able to use that technology. And you can see war causes debt, pollution causes debt. The US is in $22 trillion in debt after the nuking of Hiroshima, and all the wars that it's been to, it's in the most debt because it's been in the most war. Pollution is causing debt and deaths, diseases, and health issues. We have the sanitation technology and the intelligence and wisdom to live in a sanitized manner. And so we need to really create these world peace laws and tie it to a galactic peace law, treaty, act, and pact with the Galactic Federation of Light. And we need to do that just as importantly as one of our first priorities next to creating world peace laws. And on the galactic peace law, pact, and act, and treaty would be for the more higher ups that are able to make sure that we don't use weaponry on a galactic level involving bombs, the same kind of bombs, as well as laser bombs, mercury bombs, just more stuff from the table of elements, and banning atomic warfare and elemental warfare and stuff like that. And if we want to create global and galactic peace laws, pacts, acts, treaties, it doesn't just stop there with those physical weapons. It also involves like spiritual, mental, physical, sexual warfare, like that needs to end as well, so that stealing doesn't occur and like more weapons aren't produced, and that there's no like secret side cults or groups that like use psychic abilities to make people like weaker or drained of energy or end up having them suicide or something like that. We also need to ban like all this mind control that's going on, so that violence doesn't occur, so that sin doesn't occur as well. And so that's what it requires, is creating these in-depth kind of laws, acts, pacts, treaties to end global warfare as well as galactic warfare. And then we can evolve the infrastructure in a much more efficient and prolific manner. And then we can prevent mass extinction and obviously live long enough to create the mothership. So humanity is at a dire need and crisis to create this world peace and galactic peace law, treaties, acts, pacts, and laws. And the whole galaxy and the universe, I guess, is like kind of waiting for humanity to put on its grown pants and to become galactic and eventually universal by creating these global laws of world peace and ending warfare in general on a global and galactic scale, so that we could eventually end universal warfare. And the galaxy is waiting for humanity to become a race of peace, light, and love. And so that we can finally create a global infrastructure of power and transportation that is eco-friendly, globally friendly, galactically friendly, and eventually universally friendly. So to that endeavor that I help to pursue upon, I will say cheers, so that we create global world peace and tie it to galactic world peace and have a connection and a physical, actual, personal relationship with the Galactic Federation of Light. So I'll say cheers to that. Oh. Cheers, guys. I'll make more videos, but I really wanted to make that in-depth video on me explaining the global world peace and the galactic world peace acts, pacts, laws, and treaties, because it's so important, because that is what is required at its most core fundamental value to create the mothership. You know, it's all about world peace and galactic world peace. The United Nations was founded, created, and funded for world peace, and it doesn't seem to be happening. The New World Order was created for world peace. The One World Order has to be created for world peace. It looks like these are the core fundamental values of the New World Order, One World Order, and the UN. All these global organizations and sectors is world peace, and it doesn't seem to be happening. So I'm here to manifest world peace to create the mothership, because I was looking at the energies of Rockefeller and Rothschild, and that's how you fund the mothership, is with their trillions of dollars. That's how you fund the mothership. So I want to make that video. Cheers again, if this bowl isn't cashed already. Cheers, guys.